Imagine a life where your dreams do not just live in your mind, but in your hands, ready to be shaped into reality. Every great journey begins with a single vision, a spark that refuses to be extinguished even in the darkest of times. Today, I want you to feel that spark. I want you to know that no matter the obstacles, no matter the voices that tell you it is impossible, your dream is worth every ounce of courage, every sleepless night, and every sacrifice. The road will not be easy. You will stumble. You will face doubt, fear, and even failure. But remember this, it is in the struggle that we discover the depth of our strength, and it is through perseverance that dreams are transformed into legacies. Today, I invite you to look within yourself, to hold your vision firmly, and to rise each day with the unshakable belief that what you dream is possible. Let your hope be your guide, your focus be your compass, and your determination be the force that turns aspiration into achievement. Your dream is not a fleeting thought. It is the promise of what your life can become. Stay focused, stay courageous, and let nothing and no one deter you from the path that you are meant to walk. Dreams are more than mere thoughts that drift through our minds. They are the seeds of transformation, the very sparks that ignite the fires of change in our lives and in the world around us. Every remarkable achievement that humanity has witnessed began not in boardrooms or grand stages, but as a simple vision, a quiet idea held firmly in the heart and nurtured with unwavering belief. It is this connection to our dreams that gives life its deepest meaning, providing direction when the path seems unclear and strength when challenges threaten to overwhelm us. To hold on to a dream is to hold on to hope itself. The journey toward fulfillment is rarely smooth, and the road is often lined with obstacles that test our resolve. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when the weight of expectation or the pressure of failure makes you question your purpose. Yet it is precisely in these moments that the dream becomes a compass, guiding us past uncertainty and reminding us that what we seek is within reach if we refuse to let go. The dream asks for patience, persistence, and a courage that rises above fear. For it is not merely an endpoint, but a journey of growth, learning, and self-discovery. Faith in oneself is the cornerstone of this pursuit. To believe in your dream is to believe in your own abilities, even when the world may not yet recognize your potential. It is the quiet assurance that your vision matters, that your contribution to the world is unique, and that no setback is permanent if met with resilience. Each step taken toward your dream, no matter how small, is a declaration that you will not be defined by circumstances, but by the power of your commitment. Consistency and focus are essential, for a dream unattended withers and fades, while a dream nurtured through effort and discipline grows stronger with each passing day. Moreover, a dream carries the ability to inspire beyond the self. When we pursue what is truly meaningful, our actions ripple outward, touching the lives of others, encouraging them to hold on to their own visions and to believe in the possibility of transformation. The realization of a dream becomes not only a personal victory, but a testament to the enduring strength of hope, perseverance, and purpose. Never forget that the pursuit of a dream demands endurance. There will be trials, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. But these are not signs of failure. They are opportunities to strengthen resolve and deepen understanding. The dream you hold is a promise, a light that cannot be dimmed by adversity. It is through steadfast focus, unwavering belief, and persistent action that the invisible becomes visible, that the imagined becomes real. Hold your dream close, nurture it with courage and patience, and let it guide you forward. In doing so, you do not merely chase an aspiration. You honor the potential within yourself and contribute to a world that is brighter, stronger, and more full of possibility because you dare to believe in what could be. Your dream is the beginning, the path, and ultimately the triumph of your life. Obstacles are not a sign that your dream is impossible, they are proof that your journey is real. Every person who has achieved greatness has faced trials that seemed insurmountable, moments when the world felt heavy and the path ahead uncertain. It is easy to feel discouraged when things do not go as planned, when setbacks seem to multiply, and when progress feels painfully slow. Yet it is precisely in these moments of difficulty that true strength is forged. Challenges are not barriers to stop you, they are lessons designed to teach you resilience, patience, and the depth of your own courage. Setbacks are not failures, they are opportunities to learn, to reassess, and to grow stronger. Each obstacle carries a lesson if we are willing to see it. Sometimes a challenge tests our skills, sometimes it tests our commitment, and sometimes it simply tests our willingness to endure. The path to any meaningful goal is never a straight line. There will be twists and turns, detours and delays, but each step forward, no matter how small, strengthens your resolve and brings you closer to your dream. Perseverance is not built when everything is easy. It is built when you continue to move forward despite the difficulty, when you rise after each fall, and when you refuse to let fear or frustration dictate your journey. Courage is the companion that allows us to face the unknown. It is not the absence of fear, but the determination to act in spite of it. When the road becomes rough and the obstacles seem endless, courage is what keeps you moving. It whispers that the struggle is temporary, that every difficulty carries a hidden opportunity, and that your dream is worth the fight. Courage allows you to embrace challenges as a necessary part of growth rather than a punishment. It reminds you that the journey itself shapes your character, teaching patience, humility, and strength that no success could provide without struggle. Challenges also reveal the power of focus and commitment. When external circumstances attempt to pull you off your course, it is your determination and inner vision that keep you steady. Difficulties test the clarity of your purpose and the intensity of your belief in yourself. By facing obstacles head-on and refusing to surrender, you strengthen not only your skills but your spirit. Each challenge overcome builds confidence and self-trust, proving that you are capable of more than you imagine. Remember, every great story of achievement includes chapters of struggle and adversity. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies not in the absence of challenges, but in the willingness to continue despite them. Obstacles are the soil in which perseverance is rooted, and courage is the water that allows it to grow. Your dream demands resilience, and resilience is born only through the trials you face. Embrace each difficulty as part of the journey, knowing that each one brings you closer to your goal, shapes you into a stronger person, and proves that your commitment is unbreakable. Challenges are not the end. They are the beginning of your growth, your strength, and your ultimate triumph. Believe in yourself, even when the world around you casts doubt upon your abilities. There will always be voices that question your potential, that tell you your goals are too ambitious or your dreams too far out of reach. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of skepticism that faith in yourself becomes essential. The power to achieve lies not in the approval of others, but in the steadfast belief that you are capable, that your vision has value, and that your efforts, however small, are meaningful steps toward your destiny. When you trust yourself, you tap into a reservoir of strength that cannot be shaken by criticism, failure, or the opinions of those who cannot see what you see. Self-confidence is not arrogance. It is a quiet assurance that your abilities are sufficient to face challenges and pursue your dreams. It is the understanding that mistakes do not define you, but rather refine you, shaping your character and sharpening your resolve. Self-discipline works hand in hand with confidence, providing the structure and consistency necessary to transform vision into reality. Dreams are fragile when left to wishful thinking alone, but they flourish when nurtured through deliberate effort, focused action, and the persistent practice of self-control. The ability to remain committed to your path, even when distractions and temptations arise, is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who merely hope for them. Inner strength is the anchor that sustains you when external circumstances are harsh. Life will inevitably present trials that test your patience, resilience, and courage. There will be days when the obstacles feel too heavy, when setbacks seem endless, and when discouragement threatens to overwhelm you. In these moments, the faith you hold in yourself becomes your lifeline. It reminds you that the difficulties are temporary, that your vision is worth enduring the struggle, and that your persistence will ultimately be rewarded. Inner strength is the quiet voice that whispers, "Keep going," even when everything in your environment seems to say otherwise. Believing in yourself also means embracing your uniqueness and trusting that your perspective, talents, and ideas have value. The world does not need you to conform to someone else's vision of success. It needs you to fulfill your own potential, to contribute your own light, and to pursue the purpose that only you can achieve. By cultivating self-confidence, practicing discipline, and drawing upon your inner strength, you become capable of navigating uncertainty, overcoming obstacles, and turning aspirations into reality. Faith in yourself is the foundation upon which all achievements are built. It is not a fleeting feeling, but a conscious commitment to trust in your ability to grow, adapt, and persevere. When you anchor yourself in this faith, no challenge can deter you, no criticism can diminish you, and no circumstance can prevent you from moving forward. Believe in yourself, nurture your inner strength, and let confidence and discipline guide you steadily toward the realization of your dreams. For it is within you that the power to succeed truly resides. Dreams are delicate yet powerful forces that require more than mere desire to bring them to life. They demand time, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to keep moving forward, even when progress seems imperceptible. Patience is not simply waiting, it is the active practice of maintaining belief and effort over the long journey, trusting that every small step taken today contributes to the greater success of tomorrow. Great accomplishments are rarely instantaneous. They are the result of persistent effort, repeated actions, and the steady accumulation of progress that may not always be visible in the moment. Consistency is the secret that transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary outcomes. Each day offers an opportunity to advance toward your dream, to perform tasks that may seem small or insignificant, yet together they build momentum. It is in the repetition of these steps, day after day, week after week, that skill is developed, confidence is strengthened, and mastery is achieved. Just as a river carves a canyon not through sudden force, but through countless drops of water over time, your consistent efforts gradually shape the reality of your dream. There is no shortcut to enduring success. Only steady, deliberate action can carry you across the distance between where you are and where you aspire to be. Distractions are the greatest thieves of progress. In a world full of noise and competing demands, focus becomes a precious resource. To achieve your dreams, you must learn to guard your attention, dedicating it to the tasks that matter most and resisting the pull of every fleeting temptation. Focus acts as a bridge, connecting your intentions with your actions and transforming ideas into tangible results. Without it, energy is scattered, effort is diluted, and dreams remain distant possibilities rather than realities. By cultivating the discipline to remain present, prioritize effectively, and eliminate distractions, you harness the power to make consistent progress no matter how challenging the circumstances. Patience and consistency also teach resilience. Not every day will be easy, and setbacks are inevitable. Progress may feel slow, and moments of doubt will arise. Yet those who endure, who continue to act with patience and persist with unwavering commitment, discover a strength that cannot be measured solely by external success. The process itself shapes character, instills humility, and nurtures perseverance. Each small achievement reinforces the next, creating a cycle of growth and momentum that carries you steadily forward. Ultimately, the marriage of patience and consistency is the foundation for turning dreams into reality. By embracing the slow, steady rhythm of persistent effort, by resisting distractions and keeping focus on what truly matters, you cultivate a force capable of overcoming obstacles, bridging gaps, and achieving the extraordinary. Your dream is not a fleeting idea, it is a journey, a process, and a practice. Each day that you commit to it, each small step that you take, builds toward the victory that patience and consistency alone can deliver. Trust in the process, remain disciplined, and let your persistent effort carry you forward. For in time, your dream will unfold before you exactly as it was meant to.